Thank you so much for stopping in. This is the AstroOracle report for the month of July of 2024. It's for all astrological signs and just the energy for the month of July. This is a transmission I have for you. Before I start, I also wanted to remind you that this is a general reading, that what universe wants you to do is they want you to take what most resonates with you as the message they have for you. Some may resonate, some may not. So take what resonates the most to you and use that as the message universe wants you to have. So this is the transmission I have received for July of 2024, all signs. The projects, the relationships, the things you are pursuing now will show manifestation in the coming calendar time of September through October. In the meantime, you can assist the success by increasing your efforts to achieve your goals. Be aware that you are in a time where self-delusion can sway your thinking. You are in a time where someone may be putting a wedge between you and a friend, a lover, or something you want. And you are in a time where others may be gossiping about you or telling your secrets. You on your solid foundation will overcome any types of obstacles. To reap what you sow has a lot of meaning, beginning at your current time, extending to the end of your calendar year when freshness begins. Well, that's nice. As you proceed into July and towards the finish of your current calendar year of 2024, know that your personal strength and foundation is essential. Make good, solid plans. Find the assistance you may need to maintain stability. Focus on your work and the investments you have made. Be dependable and trust your inner guidance. Times may become turbulent. However, your balance will keep you strong and supported. Stay aware. Be diligent. It is a beneficial month as long as you stay grounded. That is where it ends. There's going to be a little bit of backstabbing, isn't there? Sounds like. So, look, when we're warned about stuff like this, about, somebody talking behind our back, somebody putting a wedge between a friend, a lover, or something that you really want, that is really devastating in life. That's just a really, really tough time. So I think what they're telling, the energy is in that area of how people interact this month of July. But be aware of what you say, who you associate with, how your relationships are. And, when you do that, you let your intuition start filling in some of the blanks. If you kind of look at it from a little bit of a bird's eye view, you give yourself the ability to intuitively sense if something's not going right. And you can also pinpoint who might be gossiping about you or who may be putting the wedge in between you and something that you want, a friend or a lover. Do that. Really tune into your intuition this month. Go along your day-to-day activities, but give yourself the reward. That's the word that's coming. the reward to look at your life from a bird's eye view. And if you start sensing, if you intuitively sense that something's not quite right, address it. If you're in a new relationship, a new loving relationship, clarify stuff. Don't be defensive. Don't dominate. Don't do anything like that. Just inquire. It might be something that you don't want to know, but if you're intuitive and you're going with the flow and you're saying something doesn't seem right and you inquire without being defensive, man, our month's going to be a whole lot better. It's just, this is a really emotional area that they're talking about. An emotional area, because when we want something and we're working hard to get something, we don't want somebody to put a wedge in or to talk behind our backs. Be aware of it. And if you sense something, let your intuition guide you this month. That's what it would be. Let your intuition guide you. Because then you will, if you sense something, you'll address it without being defensive. If you address it as soon as the intuition comes in to your awareness, you're inquiring and you don't get to the point where you are defensive. So, because there's not enough of other things going on in the world and in our lives that we don't need to complicate it even more. So let your intuition guide you this month. And that's it. That's all I'm going to say about that. But stay tuned because the individual signs, I'll be working on those soon. So stay tuned for those. And in the meantime, stay tuned because there's a lot more to come.